Okay, perfect.
You're never gonna open that, are you? No, eh?
What's that?
The Metal Gear? No.
I will open Metal Gear. Of course I will. What's up, YouTube? Nate here.
Lester.
Back again, shooting another pickup video today. For us, this is one day. For you, it's probably a week. Lester, you look the same.
I know.
Last video.
Oh man.
So I'm wearing the Ice Cube shirt. Really quickly, want to do a shout out to EdT1138, one of the Nerd Masters. I know this isn't our Friday night video blog, but one of his comments was that him and his son have caught up to all their videos.
Aww.
In terms of the video blogs. So shout out to Ed and your son. Your son's a cool kid. I'm sure he's going to be just as cool as his dad.
Thriftdwellers brings families together.
Ed, we want to send you something very special in the mail. A special gift, a special Thriftdweller project, but check your inbox, see if you see my message there. If not, I'll send it to you again. There's some Brandon stuff in here, I guess. This is everything I found at thrift stores, flea markets, pawn shops, what have you. I guess the best place to start is the same day that we went to Brandon. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I did a pickup video for it already, but there was a couple things I found when I got back into the city. When we first came back into Winnipeg, we went to Valley Village. Picked this up for 64-bit Matthew. Renegade for the Nintendo. $3.99. Didn't have any more 30% off cards, sadly enough. And Trade Bait for me. $3.99 for Ninja Gaiden 2. Or Gaiden, however. I think Canadians said Gaiden.
Gaiden.
And Americans said Gaiden. America.
But is it properly Gaiden though? Probably
I think it's Gaiden, yeah. But to add to my collection, something I've wanted for a while. I remember passing this up for 20 bucks complete in box. Return of the Joker, Batman for the Nintendo, $3.99.
Nice.
I think that was a really good deal. This is supposed to be the season of the Wii, like where I bulk up all my Wii games because of the coming of the Wii U. Wait, this is where I'm supposed to bulk up all my Wii games because the Wii U, hopefully, in theory, was supposed to bring down the price of a lot of Wii games, but this was still $15 at my local video game store. Valley Village sold it for $10, which, very heavily hearted. I bought this thing for $10 because I think personally it should be like $5. I don't know, but it saved me $5 from the video game store.
Get more Wii games. I want that whole wall to be Wii.
And I was at Dollarama picking up some chips and what have you, and related to the Red Steel game, picked up some Twin Sabers for the Wii. Shut up, Lester. I'll hit you with my saber.
Yeah.
This says it's made for games like Star Wars Force Unleashed, No More Heroes, and Star Wars Lightsaber. And I will use this. That's why I bought it. I'm like, fuck, this will make my game so much more fun. No?
I guess so. I don't know. It seems like
A gimmick?
it's a gimmick, but at the same time, you know.
If you saw last week's Raw pickups, it was all games from Brandon. I forgot to show these two for whatever reason, but Sega Sports World Series Baseball 2.
Was that a part of the Brandon box?
Yeah, it was part of the
okay.
Brandon box. And D. This game looks really interesting. I think it's just called D.
Yeah.
I tried to look it up like on pricecharting.com. I put in D, and it's like no results. What else do you call this game? Anyways, if you know a value to this game, please let me know. It's a 2-disc game. There's disc 1. Damn, I hate these cases. Disc 2. And like all Sega Saturn games that I own, they don't have the connective tabs.
Oh, well.
Boom. Want to call this a mid-video pickup of the week?
Yeah, sure.
Goodwill. $1.99 games. Minus 10% with my student discount. Bulking up the Wii. Actually, this was $1.49 minus 10%. Table tennis. This guy looked intense. Look at him.
Yeah.
Asian look. Look at him.
He looks pissed.
Look
He's gonna
at
kick
him.
Your ass.
But most importantly from that Goodwill, I picked up Dot Hack Mutation Part 2 and Dot Hack Infection Part 1. I think these are freaking awesome. They come with like a DVD movie inside, which is really cool.
I can't believe you found those for $2.
I know, right? Like, this is off Nate's Wanted list for sure. If you saw Brandon, I traded in my extra copy because I found this one, right? So.
Oh, that's why. I was like, why is that in the box?
Because
Okay,
I had
cool.
it again. Found it
Nice.
for even cheaper than I bought it for last time.
Wow, those look like they've never been touched.
They have not been touched. I kept going back hoping like part 3 and 4 would show up, but it never did.
Oh. Anyway.
If you saw the Brandon video, we were in Brandon Pawn and Loan. And $15 I got these games. Mobile Light Force 2, which looked like a very interesting shoot 'em up. Like, it's like 3-dimensional with depth shoot 'em up. It looked really interesting. That's the reason I picked it up.
It's a good game. I had that burnt back in the day. And but it's good. Good. Any shoot 'em up's good. So.
Oh, shmups are awesome. This Ask Ed T. And Mendel Palace. I guess this is $5 because it's $15 altogether.
We
right?
had to YouTube the the gameplay because we didn't know.
I've never heard of this game.
But it looks fun though.
It looked like a lot of fun. And oddly enough, this is on my wanted list in my mind. Power Punch 2. I don't know if this was supposed to be a sequel to Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but this game is balls. Basically, you're Mike Tyson, you get abducted into another planet, and you're boxing aliens and stuff. It's a really obscure title to me. I was willing to pay $20 for this back in the day.
But you got it for like
10. Oh, $5.
$5, yeah.
$5 with the deal, so.
That's funny. Mike Tyson punching aliens.
I'm gonna eat his children.
Yeah.
And the Thriftdweller pickup of the week. How does that maple syrup taste, son?
It tasted
Delicious.
delicious.
When I heard this was coming out, I was so happy I didn't buy it the first time it did. Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection from 1987 to 2002.
It's crazy.
This is a collection of all the Metal Gear Solid games. Technically, they put 1987 because I'm thinking in Metal Gear Solid 3 you can get like Metal Gear from the Nintendo port.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the Nintendo port. I think it's the actual.
The MSX version.
Yeah, because Hideo Kojima hates the Nintendo port. He said that was the worst.
I
game.
hate it too.
Yeah.
Oh god, screw that game. Anyway.
And Snake's Revenge, which I think was a loose sequel. I've never really figured out how that worked. Probably the most definitive collection of like Metal Gear Solid. I'm assuming. You never know, man. Hideo Kojima could just re-release like again everything somehow. With like, well, this comes with 4 actually. So I don't know. I guess they can't make this any better. I don't think. This is it. VR missions in Metal Gear Solid 1 are download only, which Lester and I hate.
Yes, that's not maple syrup.
No.
But the rest is.
The rest is syrup.
Yeah.
I think the only games missing are what Game Boy Color ones probably.
Yeah.
Which will
Whatever.
never be
Cares.
honored. But man, I haven't even opened this thing yet. I'm still playing The Last of Us, but damn, I'm super happy to have this.
Oh man, I gotta go grab those. It's good. Like I haven't passed 3. I still haven't passed 4.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. It's like why, they keep on, double
crap.
10 times double dipping it type thing because they just released the HD collection last year. So it's like, what the hell? Why
And
now?
the thing is, it's our fault for buying this crap.
Yeah.
That's all our pickups. I think Lester had an announcement. He made it last week, but there was more to it, so I don't know if you're gonna
I
see it here.
It's this guy's fault.
I think it's your fault, viewers.
Yeah, after seeing his collection and the game bug bit me, and if you noticed in the Brandon video, I picked up PlayStation 3 games. I'm going for a complete PS3 collection. Now I have certain rules to this right now. I'm not buying anything that's over $20. I'm buying everything that's cheap right now, and I'm skipping out on limited edition games. I'm doing the collection by just regular release on retail titles. So basically if they have the same SKU numbers on the discs themselves, then
Wow, you're hardcore. You're going right, specifically
Yeah.
the SKU numbers.
yeah, going by the SKU
Wow.
numbers or the Sony IDs, which they call them. So in a week, for the price of 2 regular retail games, I already got 21 games. So
If anyone wants to donate your like
sports
Madden
titles.
2008 or whatever, send it Lester's way.
Yeah.
I'll shout you out in the video. Donating to Lester a game for his PS3 collection.
Oh god, I remember when you
Avatar.
bought that.
The game.
That's like $2.
Missing the manual.
Sing them back.
Only good friends do this. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you, sir. This is game 22.
22! Hoo! I hated that movie. You think Avatar... Tell me if everyone...
Oh.
Do you agree out there Avatar sucked? Yes or no? I think it's recycled garbage hash with amazing graphics.
It's a very cliche story. That's why you probably didn't like it.
It's a story that should have only been an hour long. It's like, let's make a 2-hour epic! I didn't like
it's
it.
the spirit of Awa. Anyway, I love that movie.
Thriftdweller question time. Do you know what planet Avatar was on?
Oh, crap.
I hate this movie and I know the answer to that question.
I own the movie.
That's what it's... I don't even own that crappy movie.
Oh, it's so good.
So thank you guys very much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Lester, you want to add anything?
No, I'm good. I'm probably not going to do any pickup videos with the PS3 collection. I'm actually going to wait until I reach 100 games. But
Wow.
oh well.
Watch Cobra. Or Predator, you cannot remake that movie.
Or Bloodsport, they're gonna remake that, reboot it apparently. What the hell, Frank Dukes? That's based on a true story. You can't reboot a true story.
You can. Demock,
Yeah.